Hey guys, it's Jordy here from Limitless, and you are watching Movement Mondays episode 4. Okay, today we're going to run through the back squat, and we're going to try to do this in the most simple way possible. Okay, this is a movement that's often overly complicated and made complicated. And yeah, I'm going to run you through just a few things that I would look for in the back squat. Okay, so without further ado, let's get set up. Cool. We're going to rack this on to our traps, and we are going to get into our squat stance. Okay, I usually try get our members to find their own comfort spot, but within reason. So if I have to give a guideline, it would be feet just outside of shoulder width with the toes pointed out slightly. Okay, then from here I cue the hips back slightly just to initiate the posterior chain a little bit more, but still keeping even weight distribution across the feet. Okay, and then from here hips go back and down, and the knees come forward to allow you to keep a nice upright position, and then we drive up from here. Two things that I'm looking for, two common mistakes that I look for is the knees that cave in. Okay, so you want the knees to be driven outward rather. Okay, in an ideal situation they follow the toes in terms of tracking, but if they are caving in with the knees, you would rather cue the knees to go out. This also allows for space for the hip to come through. Okay, and then at the bottom of the squat, you're looking for something that happens often is the butt wing. Okay, so the butt wing is when you drop down to the bottom of the squat, and when the hammies and the adductors are a bit tight, this tends to happen at the bottom. Okay, so they're kind of caving in, you get this rounding over here instead of keeping this nice and straight. Okay, if that is happening, I would prefer not to go to the depth at which that starts. Okay, so you stop just before that, and then you gradually get a little more depth as you become a little more supple. And that is pretty much it of what I'm looking for in terms of the back squat. If you can keep a nice upright position, knees driven out, and no butt wing. Alright. Also, if you can get a little more technical, you need to be looking forward. A lot of people say knees mustn't go over the toes. I somewhat disagree. But each to their own. I think if you look at any weightlifter and you see them catching the squat at the bottom, or catching the snatch or the clean at the bottom into their squat, look at where their knees are with respect to their toes. I think if you've got the ankle mobility for it, why not use it? You know, it allows you to get into a nice deep squat, you know. And that is it on the squat. If you guys have any comments or any queries, or if you want to see any specific movement on Movement Mondays, please feel free to drop us a message or comment in our YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And then yeah, cool. I look forward to seeing those comments, and yeah, cheers.